What JD is ultimately arguing for, whether he signs off to this or not, is that the government will own your kids through this process.
Yeah.
That's what
He slips in there, whether private or public.
Yeah.
But it's like you're just talking about. I mean, if you're talking about the government taking care of your kids and they're paying the bills,
this will wreck.
This means that it's a form of ownership.
But this goes back to what Bonson wrote in his book, Crisis of Responsibility.
Yeah.
We have no responsible people, to the point where you think that somehow the president is supposed to be concerned about your child care.
Yeah.
And who gets money if you like, that's not
that's insanity.
I mean, this is a nanny state. Like, this is the nanny state. They care about all these things.
The reason why JD turned out decent is because of his grandparents.
Yeah.
His mom was a wreck, and his grandparents were stabilizing, I think, Christian forces in his life.
Yeah.
Or at least, some sort of Baptist religious.
Foul-mouthed Baptist.
Yeah. And if the government would have been paying grandma and grandpa to raise him, that would have messed it all up.
Yep.
It is not the government's responsibility to take care of your children.
No.
I mean, it is not. And so there's all sorts of fail-safes that are built in. It's funny. We look at the what is it, the bride tax, and we like hate stuff like that.
The bride tax, yeah.
Right? We look at that and be like, oh, that's horrible.
That's
like
archaic.
It's archaic. And then we're sitting up here and saying the government should be responsible to make sure my kids get daycare and childcare. It's like, oh my goodness, you people are insane.
Yeah.
One has a duty and responsibility that's built and baked into it so that no one else has to be concerned about taking care of your kids and your family but you. And the other one is making everybody responsible for your kids.
Right.